Hey guys, welcome in. Hey, good morning. Well, just mostly a good morning. Like it's supposed to be a good morning because this is an early bird stream. But if you're tuning in from anywhere else, good afternoon, good evening, good night. I hope you're doing great today. We're gonna build on the progress that we got yesterday. We're actually like, dude, we're so cooking. It's not even funny anymore. Before we start the stream, thank you to MNICY for the gift of membership. It got it. Sarah, Drexel, Razor, Professor, hey there, welcome in. Fashionably late, are we? HJH just called me out. It's not the first time he's late, and I did reply to your literal comment saying that was targeted, I will admit. Also, the real echo effect or VFX, welcome in, good morning. Sona Lily love 3 a.m. Ludi streams. Yo, 3 a.m. So either you have it really late at night or usual stream time, 9 a.m. in the morning. Freak hashtag Revoluni, welcome in, dude. I don't know why I'm flying to the map room, but it's kind of a vibe. Let's go this way, guys. I've done some cool things. Dark Chaos over on the Twitch side. First time chat, love it. Relax your mind. Hey there, welcome in. Good morning, Erica Johnson. We have Seagrass, Rye of Land. Hope you're doing good. Been so long since I've caught a live stream, right? Yo, you're about to see some crazy things. We've made actual insanity. So there's a little room here. That's new. Let's go to storage. My world is so advanced now. Look at this room. It's cool, isn't it? It was way cooler than we're out here. Boom. And then, oh dang it! I threw my pearl into my own feet. So this here, guys. Wait, I think this is actually problematic because I don't have any pearls here. That is a pearl dispenser right on top of there. So maybe we're I think we're actually gonna load those up right now. Dark Chaos just got wrecked on his message because he said Frick, he's multi-streaming, but Frick is not allowed. I think we need to fix that. Can somebody rein in auto mod a little bit? Where are we gonna get those? Dude, I just need an ender pearl. Just one. But I actually... Oh, guys, let's get it from the bartering farm. That's probably the best way to fix this. Any ideas for an insane end build? Echo? I did so many, but I'm holding out for the 122 update. Because I think that's going to be the end update. I'm actually so convinced. Mahida, welcome in. Made to Dockside, welcome. Preet Patil and Albi, hope you guys are doing good. First ever live stream. Also first video from Looney in a while. Albi, yo, thanks for being here today. That's awesome. Okay. I think, yo, we got loads of pearls. I kind of want to take like a bunch of those. Do I have a drop chest? And then I think there's over on this side, we're probably gonna have sugar boxes. Infinity Shadow, dude, thank you for the 10 again. Hang on. Hey Looney, by the way, I think there's a setting to set the YouTube chat to live chat instead of top chat, because when I watch Linksy streams, always on live chat. Maybe it's a setting on my end. I think it's something to do with the average view count, and YouTube adjusts for it by default, because at a certain point it just jumped over. We're gonna put Infinity Shadow in the book. We're gonna put Agitesting as a bonus name. Frick is your last name? Dude, I think the expression would be Frick is my middle name. I'm joking though. If it really is, that's crazy. And kind of cool. Oh dude, there's so many pearls here. We're gonna need these because we're gonna have to load up the refill. What are we gonna call that? Refill I'm in this case, I'm gonna go for thingamajigs. I think that describes it pretty well. We're gonna need to fill the refill dispensers. Not thingamajig after all. Finally, not 2 hours late. Despruz, welcome in, dude. Yo, Carl Crafts, dude. Raiders, welcome in. Good energy to come into it too. Yo, love that. Welcome to the stream. My name is Looney. I'm a hardcore Minecraft man. I think that's how you could describe it. I've been working on this world for 3 years, little over, and today we're sort of finishing up something that has taken a long time. It's not full on finished, but it's like close. I'm gonna go to my storage. I'll put some stuff in a drop chest, and then I'll show you guys around the world a little bit. This is a pretty new area. This is the Nether hub. I'll actually fly down here. Do I have my rocket box? I do. This here is the lower Nether. This is where where Nether things happen. I made it one dimension essentially. Just usually the upper and the lower Nether. If you play Java Edition, right? They're sort of a separate place because you can't easily travel from one to the other. So there's always like a ladder or a small hole. But there's a sick bug in a version between 121.3 and 121.4 that lets you totally abuse tall grass and just remove the nether roof. It's amazing. It's amazing. If you guys are curious, there's a video on my YouTube channel where you can find how it was done. I know what I'm doing on YouTube in the morning. Nice to have met you, Looney. Carly digs it. Yo. Right back at you. It's cool that you guys are here. It's Mr. Mustache, ArkMC, Floner2B20, Carly digs it, TB Many Variety, Gamer XLO YouTube, and Menace Mau Mau. Thank you for the follows. That's a bunch of people. Infinity, thank you for the 10 as well. Not a fan of how YouTube limits my message, either in donos or not. Can we get Frank Cow in the book? Yes, we can. Something to remember, legendary Frank, aka Jessica, is still alive and kicking in my world. Let's put Frank in there. You know what? We'll get your doggo Charlie in there as well. We'll get Carl Crafts in. Carl, dude, thank you for the raid. I hope you had a good stream. You Looney's YouTube videos are amazing. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. And let me put Gamer X a little YouTube in there as a bonus name as well. These books go to the Hall of Fame. That's a whole different place. Okay, before we do anything, I gotta get that single pearl that we need, because if we don't put that pearl in here, my thing that we've been building, it's broken. It's kaput. We can't have that. So this pearl goes here, and then we're actually gonna get out of here, because what I've been building recently, guys, is a teleporter system, and it's pretty wild. So if I press this, wait, do I have glowing? I do. Hang on. Let's label these. Main base, storage. This is starter house. This is world portal, and that's where we're headed. And then this one is ocean monument. Now, these are all little bare bones, and that's what we're going to be working on today. I want these to not be, like, out in the open. So we have one of these teleporter rooms that is solid right now. The tech behind it is a pretty cool thing. I cooked it up myself, but what this is there's a selection panel that lets me send an item into the nether with a minecart. That item gets translated into a code. That code goes into a singular redstone wire that goes all around my world, and that will somewhere send a minecart out of the nether depending on which code I send through, and that just teleports me somewhere. So we are now at my world spawn, which is like 6,000 blocks away from where we just pressed the button, and that is the world spawn portal, which we're not going to activate. It's got some cool redstone tech in there, but I actually want to go to the starter house right now, because we got work to do, and I want to quickly show you guys the base before we go and do that. Okay, that's another minecart. Starter house is a little bit more delayed because it has longer overworld wires. And the thing we're working on today, first and foremost, is I want these droppers to be stocked up so we get new ender pearls when we use that teleporter. Now, as for the main, like, what is my world? Seriously amazing. Thank you. Thank you. For you, it's 8 a.m. HEH. Early morning. Well, it's supposed to be an early bird stream. Guys, later today, I'm heading over to Rotterdam for TwitchCon. Partner party is tonight, and then tomorrow and Sunday will be just TwitchCon. I'm so looking forward to it. I'm gonna meet so many, like, friends that I've never seen IRL. So this, guys, this is my main base. It looks all snowy and funky, but this is actually a swamp biome. So we've done a lot of building here. Now, down here, there's like a castle, and this castle has full interior. I'll just hop through a couple like offshoots here. This is one of the apartments. There's like a training facility for soldiers. There's a mess hall. Let me go there. That one's pretty nice. Mess hall. This is like where they eat. There's a kitchen here. There's storage upstairs. Everything is decorated, and you can walk everywhere. But there's also this like big chute through the middle. And this big chute through the middle, that actually drops us off in the main base. Now, this room, the one that we're in right now, this is the pathway. So you could also walk the entire way to the bottom of the base. If you're going to do that, you're going to go through many walls and like hidden nooks and crannies. But if we go through here, this actually puts me into the main base. And this is my industrial area. This is where all the farms are, where the super smelter is hidden under the floor. I think there's about like 20 farms here under the floor. Well, it depends how you look at it, really, because technically there's like 7 slime farms, and that's just the slime farms. There's fuel farms. There's like everything. And there's so much space too. This is why my storage is not at my main base, because like I ran out of space. Oh my god, dude! I'm so done with that. I gotta put a light block in that door. Oh, that is the absolute worst. I hate when it's a creeper too. I hate when it's a creeper. I have my sword ready. Your builds are like wacky and cool. The creeper, dude, it's the worst. That's like the 3rd time that's happened, I feel like. Oh my god. Yeah, guys, we're gonna put this on a sign, and I'll probably be back later in the stream to fix. Oh, this looks so bad too. I even tried to put glowstone like here in the sides of this this piston door. I can't be bothered right now. We got other stuff to do. We'll be back here though. We're not gonna leave that. Creepers be creeping. They truly are. And this, guys, this base is actually what started the whole teleporter shenanigan, because I've been teleporting for thousands of days, since that's the only quick way to get out of here. So there's an instant wire set up with a tripwire there. That's how we usually get out of here. And in it, like, eventually that sparked the idea of, hey, maybe we can do that like over really long distances if we do a bit of cheeky chunk loading. So that's the introduction to the world. Wait. I wanna see something. Gamer Axel says, Looney, are you aware that having unique chat mode enabled makes it hard for raiders, because not all streamers have many variations of their raid message? So when viewers put their raid message in chat, it doesn't let them, since their message isn't unique. Oh, that's a good bit of input. Let me figure that out. Honestly, I've not streamed on Twitch for like years, until 3 weeks ago. So I'm kind of like relearning it. And I have no idea what the unique message settings are set to right now. Why do so many people put an I in Looney? I think because of Looney Tunes. I think that's literally what it is. Saboy Gamers and Staker Love, thank you guys for the follows. Okay, guys, we gotta start with like the trickiest bit. Like we're still a little bit on that redstone arc where I'm gonna have to refine some things. There's a tricky one right here in the starter house. I need another drop chest. Let me just take a barrel. I'm gonna have to like empty out my inventory a bunch of times here, so I'll just take that one barrel with me, dump whatever I have in there, and then take out what I need. And when we're done with it, I'll just get rid of the entire barrel, or like mine it up so I collect everything. Okay, so here's the thing. there's an ender pearl stasis chamber here, right? When we activate that stasis chamber, the way... Okay, that works, I guess. The way I set it up right now is that torch will power that thing up there. The issue is that this gets triggered twice. So if I use this setup, I can't really easily refill it beyond just putting it in here. It's also going to activate twice, which I'd rather not have. But I don't know if we have room to make any better redstone, because starter house is so, like, it's so packed. There's no room to work with anything. Sarah, yo, thank you for the 5. Hope you have a blast this weekend while we suffer without you. Sarah, you're gonna make it through. It's not gonna be that bad. We're gonna put Stakerlaw in the book as a bonus name. I'm so looking forward to TwitchCon though. Okay. I don't really know what I need here, but if I just grab random redstone stuff, we should be fine. So I think the way that it's set up right now, it's just not gonna work, and we're gonna have to take it out. Let me get a pickaxe here. Is it chat mode on Twitch apparently, like slow mode or followers mode? Yeah, we'll look into it. For now, gotta raid and run, dude. Absolutely. Thank you for dropping by. Guys, can we get a shout out for Callcrafts in the Twitch chat? Get Wrecked Reels, thank you for the follow. I think it's just slash shout out. I'm in the book. Oh, sweet. You're welcome, dude. Okay, wait. I need some stone blocks because that's what we're working with. Also, spruce slabs, probably. There we go. You too, dude. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you, and see you around. Okay, so we need to figure this out. What I could do, guys, like there's no room. There's no room. That's important to consider. As soon as we go up here. Wait. Dude, there might be room. Can I get up in the trapdoor? I believe. Oh, it's Elytra. Dude. Just as I was about to give up, I was like, that actually worked out. Okay, so here's the thing, guys. The starter house is so cramped for space that wherever I go, like, I'm gonna run into something that's already there. This is actually not that bad. Like, yo, there's a little bit of room here. That might be the roomiest spot I have in, like, the entire starter house. Because there's 2 blocks of space. The thing is, I'm not going to be able to put a delay system or, like, anything here. Or a pulse extender. It's just not going to work. So, I think this goes back there. Jordan, dude, thank you for the $2 dono again. Let's put Jordan in the book, and let's put Yakumin in. It's a bonus name. Quick sip of water, guys. Chinua Malcolm, welcome to the stream. Bruno started your first Forever World about a half a month ago. Is there a thing, such a thing as a first Forever World? Or is it the only Forever World? Yesterday I fought the Ender Dragon on my first Elytra for the first time in legit time. Oh, dude, nice. Congratulations. That is awesome. Okay, guys, I think probably we're not going to put it there. Well, no. Hang on. The dispenser is going to have to go there anyway, or the dropper. That's not really optional. Let's mine that out. I think we put it 1 block lower. No, there's no way. It needs to be up there. Let's put it there and then walk to the top and see if we find a good input there. I think in this case, I might just have to go for a button setup. Like in every other location, we can auto-activate it. But here, I feel like probably we just need to take whatever we can get. And that's it. Okay, so this one ends up here. Is that a full block? I feel like it could be. In which case, we can have that. Now the other thing is, we might be able to put a barrel there and just fill it up with pearls again. That'd be nicer, because then we don't have to access the dropper from down below. Also, we get a little bit... You know what? I could even put a shulker box there. Don't even have to put a barrel. Barrel looks nicer, but at the same time, I kind of think this is fine. And then we can just put a button there. Like that's not as clean as it could be. At the same time, I think that works. Let's try it out, give it a try, see how it feels. Brown shulker to blend in more. Yo, that's valid. I like that. Let's get brown dye from storage and we'll teleport back. As I said, guys, all the other ones are going to be easier because in every other location we got space to work with. This one is just, Did bro find his dragon egg? Is that old news? Guru, I have not found my dragon egg. It's still Clown Pierce possession. Dude, I just went here. Brown dye is what I was going to get. I immediately forgot what I was doing. Most loony thing ever. Honestly, okay, so here's the thing. We could go for brown dye, but if we're getting brown dye, I might as well just put a barrel on there. Because we're going to have to re-dye the shulker or refill that shulker every time. Which kind of defeats the whole purpose. Did Clown steal the egg? Yeah, he's a menace. So guys, to that, if that confuses you, that statement that somebody took my dragon egg, as of very recent, this is not purely a single player world anymore. I opened up that portal at World Spawn, the world portal, and other creators have joined. Not much has happened just yet, but it will. Later this year, things are gonna go crazy. Oh, dude, I forgot to actually use the thing. Let me do this, and then... I think that works. Have you checked the tallest spire of the castle? No, why? There's no way, bro, took my dragon egg and put it on the top. Kevin, how can you join? Well, you can't just join the world. It's invite only. So the thing is, like, you can make it into a hardcore world or hardcore series. Looney's dragon egg. Hello. Well, there's my dragon egg. Dude, thank you for the $2 dono. I've been working on this world for a very long time, so I think we can make it into a really cool multiplayer project. But you got to be really careful with that because it's so easy to sort of lose what you have rather than make something new and cool and fresh. Dude, I'm so tempted to leave this here, but that always happens. And then, like, I have a random drop chest somewhere. No, I shouldn't. I need to be better. I have to be better. It's not hard. We just put the redstone stuff in here and do what I plan to do. Boom. Okay, wait. I said I was gonna go for a barrel rather than that shulker box there because it's better. Let's live up to that. Ashburn Rose and Crunksier, thank you guys for the follows. Where is the thing? Oh, dude, I'm still mad that I accidentally killed my only pink sheep that I've ever found in a hardcore world. It's crazy. Like, I've survived in total in hardcore like 14,000 days without sleeping. I've only found one pink sheep. Isn't that wild? I must play this game with my eyes closed like half of the time at least. Because there ain't no way they're that rare. It's just not true. Oh, guys, we have ads now over on Twitch. Not because I I want to run ads, but because I'm actually learning how Twitch works again, and you can only disable your pre-rolls if you run 3 minutes of ads per hour. What that means is that if you don't do that, it's a terrible experience for people to find a new stream, because the first thing they gotta sit through when they want to see something is a couple minutes of ads. Obviously, it does not apply if you're subbed on Twitch. Name the pig Jeffrey. Why would I name the pig Jeffrey? We could call him Not Bacon. Let's do the storage one next. Dude, I'm happy with this mountain. Like, you really can't see that this is not supposed to be here. Okay, now this one is technically already set up. Wait, I want to... Do we put a barrel here in the ceiling? It's not supposed to be there? That's made? Yeah, dude, we cooked that up like the last couple days. Okay, I gotta find my... Probably this one? Okay, this looks awful, but there's got to be a way to... Maybe we put it here? Wait, sea lanterns pulsate? I've never seen that. Did you guys know that? That's crazy. Oh, it wasn't always the case. It's been like that for like 3 years. That makes sense. Like, I haven't really used a bunch of sea lanterns in this world. Still crazy. I gotta find, like... The reason I'm struggling here, guys, the reason I'm taking my time to figure it out, like, I want to not be able to see the hoppers if at all possible, but we need to pull from under the barrel, otherwise it doesn't work. What we could do... I think we can put it here. This is actually kind of nice. Oh yeah, that will totally work. Okay, wait. We'll use the hopper there. Dude, I lost the barrel. It's a goner. Dang it. I just activated that with the wind charge. Corrections, breeze ball. We're taking the slow teleporter back. Fishman Kansara and Pixel Nova, welcome in. Peter Porker is a great name for a pig. I need another drop barrel now. Barrels is a combination of planks and slabs, right? Dude, I didn't need to do this. I'm 100% certain that I have a barrel filter in my storage. Oh well. Why don't we call the pig Pink Sheep? Ooh, a cover up. I like it. I like it. Peter Porker is a good name though. Like, how can I pass up on that? Okay, and then I have no idea how a dropper chain is supposed to work. Or a dropper elevator, I think you call those. It's what I want though. So I think we place a dropper there. Then we take this one. That's going to be full of ender pearls, isn't it? Okay, that will go over there. How many blocks up does it need to go? I'll figure that out, and then we'll cook it up in the creative world real quick. What I could also do... Okay, wait. We need to reroute a bunch of stuff here. Seacross, dude! Thank you for Crispy Bacon. Me sent this one credit. That's a classic name. Let's put Return of the Seacross in there, and we're gonna put Professor in as a bonus name. Okay, this will activate the same way. Now we can... We're in the drop chest there. Guys, I think I have a easier solution. A smarter solution, even. Than making this into a... dropper elevator. Jane on top, thank you for the follow. Okay, this is gonna be entirely full. Let's do that so we don't drop 100 pearls. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make a bubble elevator here. Just make it full on empty out. And then whenever it gets to the top, there needs to be another barrel. So we essentially take a full barrel, empty it out completely, put it into another barrel a couple blocks up. And then we don't have to worry about anything. For soul sand, we're gonna have that here. And then kelp. I don't know if I have a kelp filter. Probably not, but I maybe want one. Just because it's a thing that you occasionally take. I'll just put a bunch of kelp in here. Do I go to main base to get it? Yeah, let's do it. Let's go through the end. Legitimately, truly hate going through the end right now. As in, the end entrance is very cool, but then not having anything on the end island, it just hurts my soul. It breaks me up inside a little bit. Love how broken ants are me. Never mind, they're here. Yeah, I told you guys like 5 minutes ahead of time. I hope it wasn't too bad. Okay, I have a little bit of kelp in here. There's like a very vintage kelp farm running here. But the thing is, if you have a tiny farm and you run it for a long time, you'll end up with plenty of resources. That should be enough for what I need right now. Tristan says, I wonder if Looney knows who I am. I do not. Oh, fishy. Okay, dude. No, I had no clue. Now that you say it, it kind of makes sense. As in, it's pretty doable to recognize the way somebody types. Is it? Well, yeah, of course. Like people have a certain voice or a way of like talking, but that also holds true in text. Are you that annoying? That's not what I said. Okay, we'll have that there. Guys, this room is a room that I use for either things that need to be stored because I don't have room for it. Like, the netherrack filters are full and we still have this. Also, some of them are filters that I would like to add in the future. So this is sort of the storage development room. so I don't have to worry about it too much. It just sort of shows me over time what I need to expand. We'll probably have some glass here. I always tend to make my bubble elevators out of glass, even though there's no real reason to. Is it recognizable? So who am I on YouTube, Robo? Well, not like that. It's not like you have your own font that I can immediately say it. I don't know if I had a water or a water bucket with me. We'll see. Okay, so this block here doesn't need to exist. This is where we want to go to. But we want to have a barrel, is what we said. So I think barrel on top. This is some of the more messy redstone that I've made, but it's fine. We got a little bit of room to work with, so why worry about it? Okay, I want to check if I had a water bucket here. If I do, that makes life a little bit easier. Otherwise, I can get one here. These are the instant wires that make the thing operate. So this one is the one that actually takes the signal out of the nether and activates the teleporter. And then this one with the wall update is the one that sends us back to the stasis chamber. Because that one's out of the storage. Because the reasoning behind that, guys, is that I didn't want to perma-load that chunk over there. So we're only loading this, which is like a small part of the hallway. I think I need one more water bucket, but we'll get it down here, like there. Okay. You know what? Let's make that glass as well. There's no real reason, but why not? And then that is going to be a pearl barrel. I think the redstone for it is already working. Let's check if it drops one pearl or multiple. Let's get the kelp out of there. We see, where in my world am I? I'm at the back of the storage. Okay, that should work. Right, guys, so if I empty this out... Hang on, let me drop this back in the chest here. You know what? Let me take the kelp with me. I might need to do this again somewhere else. Okay, I absolutely beamed that. Because there's no pearl dispenser on this. So we lost it. Let me... Do I fly back? Yeah, fly back. This is such a narrow fit, like it's easy to fly into the wall there. See that Looney's still all over the place with his thinking? Yeah, that's never gonna go away. It's also where good ideas come from, though. It's not entirely a superpower, it's not entirely a super... it's not entirely a weakness, so let's call it a super weakness. Okay, you know what, guys? I'll actually fly back there. Gotta drop this back. And now we teleport in there, and I want to see if I get like 1 pearl or 2. Because if it's 2, we need to revise the redstone a little bit. Okay, that's perfect. No, wait, I did get 2. Okay, that means we gotta go through here. So the way we prevent it from firing twice, I think, is simply with a pulse extender. That will keep it powered until it activates again. And the effect there is that the second time it gets powered, it doesn't actually recognize itself getting powered. The question is the pulse extender long enough? But I think it will be. Looks like it. Right. That's the second one out of the way, guys. Now we need to go to the other side of this tunnel and make it work there too. And then we're still gonna have to decorate around this, but we'll get to that. Nope. Okay, so essentially we want the same thing here. It gets powered from here, so I think we'll just take that signal and then utilize it like somewhere up top here. I think let's start with just placing the dispenser or the dropper. That one's gonna go there. Oh, dude, get over here. Okay, then there's already a signal up here. Let's take that. I think we need another torch there to have it be on. Do I have that? Yes. And then here we can essentially do the same thing. Infinity Shadow, dude, thank you for another 10. You know, I believe the oldest block in the game is the grass block. I remember playing such an early version of the game that just has a block, a big block of dirt and several bots, characters, players. What? Dude, I know nothing about this because the first version I ever played was 1.15. Which is crazy. We're gonna put Ikmal and someone in the book. Infinity was already in the book, of course. Dude, thank you for another 10. Okay, I think I don't have repeaters in my inventory or comparators right now. Okay, I think that would work. Let's try and verify. And then we need to actually, hang on, let me take half of these. It makes it easier to track whether everything works the way I want it to. Okay, teleporting back. And then there again. This is crazy because this teleport is not far away, but we're still running the signal through the nether. Through the encoder, through the decoder. And then it gets us here. Okay, now I did get my pearl back here, so that's good. And on the other side, bro, I'm actually getting destroyed by an endermite. I don't think that triggered. We could either solve that with a target block. There's two ways this could have not worked. 8001 Matty, thank you for the follow. Either we fix it with a target block here, but I think it should activate, and we can try that. Oh, there's no pearls in there. Oh my god, I'm so dumb. Dude, that is next level stupid. Try it again. Ramon Kuipers, welcome to the stream. Looney, what's up? Already 3 years in your world? Yes, I can remember first day when you started out in a little cave. Go on. Groetjes, Ramon. Dude, that's the tiniest bit of Dutch in chat. I'm gonna allow it. Did I not put a pearl back there? Dang it. I'm actually dumb. I'm actually so dumb because now it won't allow us to say whether it works or it doesn't. Well, I clicked the button and it seemed to dispense pearls. That's one thing. Sorry, greetings from all, dude. It's fine. It's fine. Sav, good morning. Okay, that's one. Dude, I'm getting so many endermites. I did get my pearl back. And I don't think I got it twice. I don't even want to bother trying it again. We're gonna decorate this one later, but we got other places to wire up first. So let's prioritize those. Let's see. Let's do a world spawn. Storage is done. Starter house is done. Main base is not connected yet. Let's go world portal. I got double pearls. Did I? It doesn't really matter. We'll fix it next time. I guess it's not too bad. No, it's still stupid. Like, we want to fix that. Yeah, it doesn't really matter how this gets wired up. I think it's fine. We'll have it in there. That means we can just take the signal from right here. Endermite I named above the Nether Hub. Dude, was Bob the Endermite above the Nether Hub? Yeah, he's gotta still be there. Lil Owl, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Okay, I think what I'm gonna do here is just put it right there. I thought it was. That one in the back is flipped. I want to have it like this. That should work. Let's just try it by teleporting to right here. Oh, I forgot to put a pearl refill mechanism on the other one. See the minecart come through there. I don't know whether to activate it once or twice. Let's try it again. Because I think it gave it to me before I used it. Dude, what in the RNG is happening? That's way too many endermites. Okay, then barrel could go up here, I guess. Having a barrel above your head is just not clean when how the hoppers need to pull out of it. How much did I miss? Fishy, you missed so much. You missed so much. Pixel Nova, if you want to design your teleporters, you can use a phone booth. Dude, that's kind of crazy. I don't think it fits the world though, but it is kind of a nice idea. Dude, am I gonna do the same stupid thing with the bubble elevator? I'm inclined to. If that's what we do, I think I'm gonna put it here. It's gonna be a smaller bubble elevator, but... Okay, let me find... Yo, we're drop chesting this again. First I need this one. And then roughly this goes in here. I'll just take whatever I think I need right now. Wait, I never actually wired up the redstone for that other dropper to drop it. Like, it's gonna just keep the items there. That's not okay. We gotta run back to storage and fix things there. I did like half the job. Okay, dropper goes there. Let's actually run now because we gotta get some... Jordan, dude! Thank you for the 20! Lord Hamilton Bacon Burgerson, big royalty. Is his name any good? Dude, I'm just so invested in Pink Sheep. We'll put Willy Blue in the book as a bonus name. Your down was already in, right? He was. And we're gonna put Spinksy in the book as a bonus name as well. I think the teleporter already got triggered, so we should be there in a sec. Okay, that is clean now. That's good stuff. I need sticky pistons. That's why I went here. And glass. Been meaning to ask why main base never got wired up yet. Just because that one was the most complicated, and I got to the point where we'd been wiring stuff for a long time, and I wanted to actually have some more tangible progress on the streams. So I've been doing it in the background. This one does activate twice. I expect that's just an issue with the pulse extender not being right. Guys, what's the way to make pulse extenders be longer? I think you just need to add another... I was gonna say, I think you just need to add another comparator, but I'm not really... More comparators, but another one on this side wouldn't do it. I think you need to add a comparator that also goes into stone, I suppose. I think that will be longer. I'm not entirely sure. We can very easily try that. Dude, Phantom, stop it. Yeah, so maybe not that. Oh my god. Why do you have the stone there? Because I have no idea what I'm doing. Or why do I have the stone there in the first place? The stone in the first place is because it's longer than when you would just put redstone dust there. In a line. So I think you guys are saying like this. I don't think that's it. Is that longer than the first one? You need a longer pulse to activate it? As in activate it at all? Is that what you're saying? Oh, this Phantom is so annoying. Hang on, I want to do this. Oh, that's the issue. That's literally the issue. I don't need a longer pulse extender. The pulse extender is fine. I just need to take the input from the torch and run it through a repeater first. That's not gonna repower the block, I think. Do I have repeaters here somewhere? Spirit of Sleep is telling me to go to bed. Spirit of Sleep can suck it. It's not happening. I need to know if this... Okay, that doesn't work unless this is a target block. Could make that a target block. Do I want to? Yeah, let's do it. No sleeping in this world, exactly. You guys have no idea how mad. I think specifically Mendel was really mad about me sleeping. So... And WoW? Yeah, WoW's just generally mad. That doesn't count for any specific topic. I feel like it activated 4 times there. Wait, that doesn't seem to do anything now. Why is it not powering this? Sketchy Lettuce, yo, welcome in. Made a lot of progress. Oh, there's so much to see. Okay, wait, guys, let's not take this. Let's put this one here. Put this one here, and then we'll put the repeater here. And that should now be a reliable system. This is horrendous redstone, by the way. We don't talk about that. I feel like it's still activated twice. But I'm not entirely sure. Okay, wait, let's run it with 7. I'm just gonna fly there and activate the other side. Yeah, it did activate twice. What's the thing that makes it activate twice? This never gets taken as a full signal. I think we can fix that. Dude, why? Redstone torches are so finicky in their 1 tick. What are we making? We have a crazy teleporter system that goes all around my world. And right now I'm making sure that it refills my pearls when I use it. Magic? Yeah, it's annoying magic though. Okay, guys, this is a real test of the teleporter system. Am I going to be able to get the boat song with the teleporter to the starter house? I don't know if it's fast enough for that. I forgot the pearl, but we gotta run. If I make this, it's actually crazy. Nina, what is this new thing where every time it's a boat song, you question whether it's a boat song? It's very clearly the boat song. I think I might be able to get it. Why do I need the pulse extender, Mickey? To prevent that double tick, because the line fires twice. The line fires when it gets updated and it stops being updated. Oh, we're gonna try this again. We're gonna try this again. Dang it. I might have actually thrown my run by trying to hit a polar bear. It turned out the polar bear was more massive than I was. Super massive polar bear. Is that one place it is? I miss Red Bull Soul. It's in there. It's an instrumental playlist though, so... Instrumental Soul. Bro, what is with the polar bears wanting to kill my run? They almost succeeded. That was so close. Have I ever not won the boat song? Dude, I have a good like streak now, but there's so many times where I didn't win it. Okay, guys, the starter house teleporter is kaput right now. But we gotta go back to storage anyway. Red Bull sugar free soul, if you will. Yes. Task particular polar bear slaughter failed. Dude, they're kind of bulky. It's hard to just boat through them. The polar bear was not even on the ice. You ran into it. Dude, guilty as charged. That actually happened. What's the penalty for not beating the boat song? It's not really a penalty. It's just sad and disappointing. Should make another beacon? Who said that? The penalty for not making the boat song is making another beacon? No. No. Okay, guys. Why is this not a thing? I'm kind of mad about it. This powers up. That powers up. Why does this get... I just don't get it. If this turns on, even for a single tick, then why does this 2-tick repeater not make it a sustainable signal? Because it's redstone, that's why it's not working well? Maybe. You gotta use 200% of your brain. I don't know why it needs 200% of my brain to figure out how this just powers the block above. That's just what it should be doing. Mickey, what's the solution here? You know the solution. Burnout F1 stop just reached day 98 in my hardcore world for the first time. Dude, GG. Where are you in the game? Like, what have you done so far? Benedict Fugyok, thank you for the follow over on Twitch. I'm just waiting for the Mickey confirmation. But I think... Avit, welcome in, and Montgomery, welcome in as well. Hope you're doing good. Max, 9k to Dodo. You killed a dragon, but I don't know what to do. Get your elytra, find a cool place, and then build your base there. You can use the T flip-flop. What is it? What is a T flip-flop? I should learn that. I should actually learn that. I know Mumbo has a video on it. Munchinut, thank you for the follow. Dude, I'm just looking at it right now. This is not productive. What if... Okay, wait. Yo, Nina gave such valid advice. She said, just don't have a skill issue and do it yourself. That's actually true. These are transparent. Okay, that's interesting. That block, you know what? I'm gonna go for the wonkiest solution anybody has ever made, but it's gonna work. So this block definitely gets powered. This one over here. Let me read that out with a comparator. We'll read that out with an observer. This, guys, this is a horrendous redstone. This should be... I think this is actually illegal. I think this is a punishable offense. I also think it's gonna work. No, it's still double fire, but at the end, why? I should change the buttons again. Why? Why change it again? Change it to Blackstone on Blackstone. Okay, it seems to fire once now. I think there's an amount of delay on this, which makes it exactly fire twice. Okay, guys, wait. We're learning it now. So this is taking so long in survival because I don't know what I'm doing. We just need to figure out really quickly how a pulse extender works and what it does exactly. So for that, we need redstone, redstone dust, redstone comparators, and any full block. Now, what a pulse extender is literally this. What happens is you put a value into the front, that value goes here, and then it's -1, and it goes here, and that will have that loop decay. So that is a pulse extender. Now, you guys are saying add more comparators. That does make it longer. But I still think the thing is, this is the one we're using, and that's way longer. So I think that doesn't really... Making that line longer doesn't... Well... Actually, hang on. That decays faster. It's crazy. Okay, so this is not it. Then how do you make it longer? We could go for a whole hopper clock, but that feels so stupid. Guys, it's so annoying. Line needs to be longer in the other direction. What do you mean the other direction? Oh, as in... This, essentially. I hated that. That's not gonna work. They're gonna interfere with each other. Need to flip these. They need to be oriented the same way, otherwise it doesn't work. Dude, the fly speed. That's the same though, right? What direction? Isn't there any other direction than sideways? Or are you saying this? Surely that's not it, right? No, that's a crazy thing we just had. One Direction repeater on 3 settings. No, that's not it. Guys, I'm so annoyed by this, because what we're trying to do is the simplest redstone system. It is that you need a longer activation pulse. Wait, is this one is what you're saying? So the longer activation pulse is like the exact same problem that we had before. It does the same thing though. Looney loading. I'm done. I'm done. We're gonna fix this later, guys, because this is a thing where I need 2 minutes to watch a YouTube video that tells me how observers or comparators actually work, rather than just bugging out on stream and trying to look at it. So for now, we're just gonna accept that this fires twice, because it still fires. So we're actually getting the items that we need. We're kind of chilling with it. It's fine. Next stream, this will be resolved. Okay, let's get back to World Portal, because we gotta make another one. To me, that was it, but the input has to be longer. The one I just destroyed? Wait. You're saying this line. Right. But then, don't we have the same issue? Ta-da! Thank you. Dude, that ta-da is like savage, but also so accurate as to what was happening. Ta-da! Okay. All of this was not pretty, but we're back on track somehow. I need some, do I have an axe here? I do. I need some logs. Let me just cut down a random tree. Oh my god, it's Shiny Poop. Great name. Thank you for the follow. Nebula, see you later, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Today feels like such a slow day. I feel like we've been spending an hour trying to do something that should have taken 2 minutes. But at least Shiny Poop followed, so that's a win. Dude, I love it when somebody has like an actually dumb name. Okay, soul sand. I think we're gonna need a couple more, so I should actually go to storage and grab a few. Alexei, welcome to the stream. Song goes hard. Yes, dude. Pranav, OMG, it's been 3 years. Yeah, time goes by quick. I don't think I put a new pearl in the storage stasis. Let's go through Nether Hub. We'll actually fly. I gotta put on the shaders there. I like it too much when you see those peaks with the crying obsidian. Can't help myself. Build just looks way sick with shaders on. Without shaders, right now, it just lacks color. That is on purpose, because we're still going to build the main build here. But the shaders make the mountain peak so cool. LA, what was a giant circle? Kind of nether portal? Haven't seen it yet? That's the world portal. That's how we open up the world to other creators. And it's situated right at spawn. Wait. How did that trigger but not the trapdoor? Did I break something at the back end here? No, there's no way. That triggers through the same system. It feels like I missed a pearl there, which is crazy. Wait, and now there's no pearl there. What am I doing? Is no pearl here. Okay. Back to world portal. Losos, welcome in. Actually took inspiration from you. Started my own hardcore last summer. Season 4, day 1148. Dude, GG. Keep at it. Oh, dude, I did the storage run, but now I forgot to get the soul sand. Dang it. Already clicked the button. I just remembered there's soul sand in my e-chest in the Wither fighting box. Doesn't really matter. We're still taking a stack. Let's go half a stack. Oh no. Guys, I'm fumbling so hard. Now my rocket box is in the other location. Gotta farm them the bloonies. What for though? You guys don't know yet. We'll figure out something. We'll figure out something. You might need them in the future, that's true. I'm gonna make this out of glass right now, but I think I'm gonna replace it later. So we'll do the same thing where there's a new barrel here. And then a hopper up there. Okay, need a water bucket. Let me go and get one. Bloxy, welcome to the stream. If I use a wind charge there, which I sorry, breeze ball, what I was going to do, that would have been a mess. I would have not flown up, but teleported myself down. Okay, and now we need to make sure that dropper actually drops its stuff. Is there another torch at the back of this? There is, it's fine. We'll replace it. This is the thing I didn't do at the storage yet. Okay, got this. Yes, everything we need here. Hayden Thornhill, dude, thank you for the follow. Don't forget to remove the kelp from the droppers. Oh, good point. That's gonna cycle all its items through now. And get all the pearls into the barrel up there. As soon as that's empty, we're chilling. Okay. That is gonna work. When will the spawn portal open, Mahida? I don't wanna click the button right now because we end up doing it a bunch of times per stream. But later in the stream, I'll hit the button so you can see the sequence if you want to. I was like, why is it slowing down? But it's because of the dropper is being it's hopper speed. That's what it's limited to now. Okay, let's actually build this same system over at the spawn portal. Sorry, not spawn portal. This is done now. Storage needs to have that same thing actually triggering at the back because right now it's not filtering the items there. As in, it doesn't take them from the dropper behind this barrel. That's the only... No, no, don't flood the hallway, please. Yeah, no, World Portal seems so out of place in Looney style when he built it, but now it makes so much sense. I was way ahead of you guys, and I still am. I still am. We're gonna have some exciting stuff happening this year. Shivam, welcome to the stream. No, the World Portal was always there for that exact reason. S9 Overload and Anonymous Prime, thank you guys for the follows. Okay, I need to figure out a way to read that. But there's a bubble elevator in the way. And in the other direction, there's a floor. Gaband1234, thank you for the follow as well. Oh, not my best flying ever. I could change the hopper orientation. Let me take a look here. So this hopper could come in from that side, and then I think I have enough room here. But that same layout doesn't work. I can probably put it, activate it from underneath. Okay, let's start with the comparator. Which block does that go to? That one over there. Comparator is on there. Can I still get to that shulker? I can. Okay. So we need observers And that's probably it. This observer is going to go here. We want that to connect into this one. That it's currently powered, right? It is. Okay. So that's solid. Can I power it that way with a redstone torch? Feels a bit stupid, but it might actually work. Okay, that doesn't work because it can't react that quick. There is another way we can do this. You know what? Let's go simple. Let's take it like this. Dang it, I dropped the stone block. I feel like all the redstone today, we're figuring it out, but this is like a rusty redstone day. Come on, can I build a small build of your name in my base? I unfortunately can't do it. The reason I can't is like there's 128 people watching right now on Twitch and 150 over on YouTube. So if I say yes to you, I probably have to say yes to everyone else to make it fair. And that's so many builds. We can't do it. Okay, let's see if all of these can go. So this can go, this can go, this can go. This one too. Okay, and now we can refill that there. That's solid. Okay, guys, so let's see which one is next. We've done all of storage. We've done all of... Have I done all of starter house? Yeah, starter house is the one with the button. I've done world portal. So ocean monument is the last one. Reptile Miner 7,000 days when? I'm working on it. I'm a little behind on the YouTube videos just because life has been really, really busy. Oh, where's the day counter? Here. But I'm working on 7,000 day video. I think it's going to be awesome. Okay, definitely need that. Barrels. Droppers. That should be everything. Okay, guys. You reckon after all that struggle, we can be a little bit quicker here now? I don't know. I don't know. I should have understood something, right? I'm gonna use that same mechanism that we had on the other side. That should totally be fine. And then, do we want to do the same thing with the barrel as well? I want to say yes. Like, that bubble elevator solution has been kind of nice. Build a ship around this teleporter? That's the idea. That's why I put it in this location. That's what we're gonna get to once the Once all the stasis chambers and everything are like solid and they auto refill, then we gotta properly decorate it. Next, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. Okay, I need that soul sand. And then a water bucket. Okay, get a hopper in there. Then the soul sand goes under here. Wait, I should probably put it one... Do we put it one block back? You know what? I'll pull it out to the side and then we don't have to worry about it anymore. This is better. So if the dropper is right... Do we want to put it here? I gotta get over there. If we put it here, we're gonna run into the redstone up there. I think I want to put it here. Like there. We're not gonna remove any of these without using my shovel. That was stupid. Okay, and then same recipe. We get that one in there. Barrel up there. McGuire, welcome to the stream, dude. Hope you're doing well. Okay, so far so good. Now we just gotta get that same redstone system going here. I think... Did I just make the same issue here? No, we can power it from the top. Let's do that. Will that work? It would, but I'm not going to do it that way. Reptile Miner. It refused. Mirror pylons are breeze power teleporters that work wirelessly from anywhere just by looking. Also, chunk loader work even after they restart. I know these are feasible, but I like the concept of a wired system more. Also, I think that eventually those are gonna get patched. What issues do I have with mirror pylon? I've never used mirror pylons, so they would totally work. It's just I think this is cooler. that's like that's a stubborn perspective. Like they're objectively better, but then also like I can't really look at specific angles easily because I don't use F3. But it would work. Okay, then this one we can just take it from here. I didn't know the name was Mirror Pylons. That's a cool name they came up with. I like that. Okay, that one's now loading. That means the only one we got left is just that dropper system over at storage, and then we're good. Dude, I'm so done with redstone. I can't wait to actually go decorate something. Uh-oh. I forgot something up there. Dude, that looks crazy. What? That's the funniest mess up ever. Can't be bothered, like, collecting all of them, though. Let's fly to storage. It's really close. Gavant, will do, dude. Thank you. Bloxy, do you remember your first diamond on this world? Ooh. Yeah, I do. I don't remember the exact block it was. But 7,360-ish days ago, I do actually remember where that diamond was. Let me go through here because we gotta be at the back. Wait, we actually built that. Never mind, we're done. Am I streaming on YouTube too? Yeah, we're over on YouTube and on Twitch. Dude, the fact that we have 144 people over on Twitch is crazy. Guys, I came back to Twitch 3 weeks ago to do multi-streaming, and I was kind of expecting to be streaming to 30, 40 people. Having 100 over that is wild. Next, you gotta broaden your horizons. True. Okay, guys, we got all of this. What's next? I think what I want to do is literally decorate this one. Oh, let's extend this pulse extender here so we stop having that double drop problem, because we just found the solution. More comparators. I'm just flying over the top. What's my next big plan on the world? Once the teleporters are done and looking good, which is not that far away actually now, we're gonna get back to building the Nether Hub. So we got some design work coming up. Love that this is in a comparator chest because they are related. Diamond Gambler, thank you for the follow. Enable cheese, you need to make this teleport next to water safer. It's a creeper away from disaster. Yeah, we're gonna make it in an enclosed room. Wait, that was very weird. That button interfered with something now. I think it might activate the piston behind it. Dude, I gotta check where that was. Thank you for the 2 years as a Looney Knight. That's crazy. Hang on. Guys, I gotta do a thing. We notice you're using an ad blocker. Of course I'm using an ad blocker. What are you saying? Let's put... Wait. It didn't work. Let's put Sab in the book. Red name and all. Bonus name. Well, you know how it works. It's a package deal. We'll put Bloxy in the book as a bonus name as well. Okay, so this button powers this line. That is so dumb. Oh no, wait, that's what it's supposed to do. But now it also powers this piston, which technically isn't a problem because that should be empty already. It's gonna create some noise, but other than that, I don't really care about it. It's gonna create noise at the moment that we teleport out of here anyway, so whatever. As long as that piston doesn't like interfere the other way around, we're chilling, and it doesn't. That's what redstone looks like if you actually know what you're doing. I hate figuring out redstone on stream. It's such a bad flow. Then again, like I do think that it's probably nice because sometimes you'll pick up something cool. Okay, guys, now for the portal here. So we gotta decorate this room. I think it can just be a small enclosed space. This doesn't have to be a big room. We can just sort of teleport into it, and I can hide it away, like in the stone mountain, so it doesn't look like it's here. But I do have one thing. Like, the room won't be symmetrical. Do we mind seeing this corner of Nether portal? That's like the question. I could just move the portal back by a block. Like, there's no reason not to. It will slow things down by like a fraction of a second. But I also like... I can't put another Nether portal here for symmetry. That will be bad. We can't risk that. But maybe I don't mind. Maybe it's kind of cool that you can look into the kitchen a little bit. Oh my god, Dex! What the heck? Dex Phobos with the $100 dono. My god, dude. Thank you so much. Donation for Mina's redstone education. Fair enough. Dude, thank you. Six Wings, good morning, dude. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. You're going to go into book as a bonus name, as is Mary. I typed it as Mario again. That was the second time that happened. And Mr. Bot XD goes in as well. Dex, thank you for the $100 dono, dude. That's crazy. Actually crazy. You guys, like, all of you together, you're way too nice. Okay, wait. This one does not have the nice barrel setup. I think we add that and then we decorate the room. Since Nina's redstone education is now well funded. She sounds so disappointed. Oh my god. Okay, let's see. I want to put the barrel, the refill barrel. Let's put it here. I'm so over phantoms. Like, is there any interfering redstone here? No. Dude, it's also just my redstone education that's getting funded here. Like... Okay, soul sand. I'm carrying 14 lanterns around the entire time, and meanwhile I'm struggling with my inventory space. That's great. You good? Oh man, he's building up so much speed. Okay. Oh, he's coming. Dude, he went so fast. Did you guys see that? That's crazy. As long as fences are stuck on a block like that, guys, they keep gaining more momentum. I don't know if there's like, if that is infinite, if they can keep going, but they get kind of crazy. I think we need to get to the main base. What's the quickest way to go there? Let's go through the end. I need to go to main base real quick. That one is the only teleporter that isn't wired up yet. Because I need to smelt some sand into glass. Skater MC, thank you for the Prime sub. Appreciate that. That's awesome. We're gonna put you in the book. Bonus name for that one goes out to Gabond1234. Or GA Band? No idea how to pronounce that. I just went with whatever on the first try and stuck with it. Thunder17890 and the One Froggy Man, thank you guys for the follows as well. Okay, I gotta make sure that I take some sand. I don't know if I have some. Yo, let's take this. That should be enough. And if we go through the end, we gotta have the fancy lights. Okay, super smelter's way down here in the basement. I felt like it was falling really fast there, and for a second... Oh, there's more sand here. For a second, I thought I was, I didn't have my wings on. Even though I checked before I jumped. Skater, go to Hardcore World 2. You were my main inspiration. Now at day 9,000. Dude, sick. Keep at it. That's crazy. Oh, you must have been playing that for a while. That's awesome. Thanks for the Prime, dude. I really appreciate it. Mr. Bolt, you just died in your world? Oh, dude, no. How long did you have it for? What happened? Okay, let me turn down my volume for a sec while we're in here. You've been doing it for 3 years? Dude, that was awesome. S9 overloaded. I've seen his base in other vids and streams, but it still blows my mind. Thank you, dude. Oh, I've been working on it for so long, but we're actually like getting to that point where it's just a nuts world. Okay, I just wanted to get some glass, so dump in storage so we have some supplies to work with. You got stuck in your creeper farm? Oh my god, dude, that's a horrible way to go. The panic must have been so real in that. Elite, welcome in, dude. I can't wait to play this whenever you release it. You mean whenever I die? I don't want to die. It's a nice world to play in. I think you guys are gonna get a like smaller world download, a public one sooner than that. Okay, why am I here again? Because I need to deposit this glass. Robin, have you ever considered blasting out a perimeter? Building and decorating it? Dude, if this is a serious question, it's fantastic. If it's a joke, it's equally good. You know where we just came from, right? That main base is a perimeter. It's just different. Okay, let's... Which was the one I was working on? It was not Ocean Monument. Oh, I just accidentally threw my pearl. Yo, Zan, welcome in. Guys, I can't. I completely... Oh, we were literally working here. Dude, I'm so bad. What am I doing? Okay, this is an issue. This is not gonna go well. Yeah, I gotta move it one block over. It's Noah. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for joining us. Would you say 19,008 are good for 15? Sometimes go AFK when I go to exercise. Wait. Are you saying you're 15 in that case? Do not share your age online. It's the wild west out here. You gotta be safe. So here's the thing. I would not look at it that way at all, if that's what you were asking. Instead, I would say that 9,000 days is a lot of time to put into one thing. And putting a lot of time into something you like, something you care about, and trying your best to make something cool is good no matter how old you are, who you are. That's just a commendable thing. And I bet that with that much work, you're way better at the game and building and coming up with ideas and problem solving and all sorts of skills that extend way outside of Minecraft. So yes, that is good. Also, age has nothing to do with whether it's good or not. And if you ask a question of whether something is good for your age, then you're subconsciously putting a limitation on yourself. You're limiting what you expect of you by how long you've been on the planet. If you remove the limitation, you can do whatever you put your mind to. Okay, wait. Do I still have more barrels? I think I have barrels, but they're probably like... Let's use this one as a drop chest. Dude, this inventory. It's so embarrassing. Do I not have pearls anymore? Dang it, guys. I gotta admit something. I did something really dumb. I removed my Enderman farm before loading all of these. Now, I do have enough pearls from my piglin bartering farm, but like not enough to dump full shulkers in everything and just be chilling. Like I will have that in the future. It's fine. I'm not gonna run out of pearls. That's not it. But it would have been so nice to like load everything up proper. Nevodition, thank you for the follow. Guys, I gotta very quickly run to the toilet. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee on the way up as well. So I'll be back in like 2 minutes. Here's a quick little break video on how the world got started. So if you have no idea, this is a good watch. I'll be right back in 2 minutes. Vulcan, thank you for the follow as well. Be right back. Hey guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good break. Okay, is this working? Probably just the thing that empties it out. Which block do we power on this one? Let's go for this one. Oh, I was looking for comparators, but I got one in my inventory. This is the last redstone we're doing, I think. Dude, that was the worst block placement ever, but somehow it worked. Okay, I want to observe this one. Then we're flipping that one. Clemens, dude, thank you for the help. See you later. I was too late. Okay, that is not it. I think that should auto stop eventually. Is it butt powering itself? That's crazy. But wait, didn't we make the same thing on the other side? Bud powering? Okay, so guys, if you don't understand, it's when it gets powered in the behind. It's not butt powering, it's bud powering. B-U-D. I can't fix it. We'll do this. Nino, what does it mean? Oh, now all of a sudden you're interested in redstone education? Okay. Essentially what it means is it powers the air block above it. And that gets it to still work as if it was powered. Okay, that worked, and then I had to sneeze so bad. I was muted for a sec. Quick sip of the coffee. I heard butts, not bud. Yeah, that's on you though. Okay, guys, this is the last of the redstone. I actually said it. I meant it. It is quite right. NTM Kwon. I have no idea if I said your name right. It could have been a very creative interpretation, but thank you for the follow. Okay, so this room, guys, what are we gonna make of it? I think I'll I think I see something with obsidian and crying obsidian. Obsidian, crying obsidian, blackstone. I think I already have a blackstone in my inventory. Elite, I've said this a lot. Looney, I'm scared of redstone. It's fine, dude. It's fine. I want to say the redstone is more afraid of you than you are of the redstone, but that's not true, so I won't lie to you. There's no crying obsidian. Maybe Piglin Bartering Farm? Maybe. Oh, dude, you know what we're gonna do right now? How is there a spider here? But like literally, where did you come from? That's crazy. I think before we do anything else, guys, I kind of want to make this hallway here. Because it's a long, long time overdue. Alfstorms, thank you for the follow. Okay, wait, let's not get distracted. That needs to go on a sign in the quest hub. Oh, you know what also needs to go on a sign on the quest hub? Fixing that one redstone door that I blew up during the tour earlier on. Whoops. I only need a little bit of crying obsidian, so I might have it in the bartering farm. What happened to the redstone door? Creeper. Is that one cursed door where creepers spawn on the inside of the door? I know that's not ideal. So we're gonna fix that too. 40 crying obsidian is enough for what I want here. Beautiful flying. So well aimed. Somehow Owl of Storms to me feels like an inverted name. I think it should be a storm of owls. I'm not bashing your name here. It's just I felt like I was saying it wrong initially. Ah, a deity of the storm. Yeah. Wait, how did that still double fire? There's a long pulse extender here, right? I just broke everything there. Self-glaze is insane. Dude, it was a self-roast. It was terrible what I did there. Did it insta-drop double? Guys, I'm so confused why this line behaves so much different than all the other ones. I think Nina got mad because I said I was done with redstone. That's actually fair. That's fair. That's fair. I said we're done. We're done. I think... Is the ceiling going to be higher than that? A little bit. Oh my god. I teleported to a world portal. I just wind charged like 3 of those buttons. That's crazy. Oh, also this one is currently not wired up. There's no time. Maybe, guys. Yo, interesting thought here. What if I don't fully cover this room up and I sort of keep this redstone a little bit out in the open? I think it will be a vibe. Just going into like this little teleporter cell where you actually see that there's some wiring and stuff going on. I was gonna get rid of it, but maybe I don't. Does anyone here have redstone phobia? Dude, I'm pretty sure that's literally a diagnosable condition. Nina has it? Nah, Nina's just a hater. That's different. Guys, I think I want a polished deep slate floor here. Elite, you have an actual redstone phobia? Dude, this is true. You keep saying that you're actually scared of it. Like, no, I don't like it, but I'm scared of it. That's it. That's it. So, guys, Elite is patient 0. I think I still have deep slate up here. OG, yes, dude. Ooh, that insta-mine scared me. I was gonna say, why did I have insta-mine? But that was leftover from, like, the beacon under there. Crazy. What else do we want to have in this room, guys? Oh, and then here we have the portal extends like this, so I think I want to... What if we put purple glazed terracotta there? What about yellow glaze? No! It's purple like a nether portal. It's not glazed terracotta for the sake of it. I don't know if I'm supposed to be sad or happy that you're patient 0. Well, you just said woohoo OG, so I think you already decided. Is this one pointing in, yes or no? I think it is. It is! Nice. Then here, guys, we have that blackstone panel. Are we gonna stick with that blackstone? I think yes. Now, there is a sugar box that has it in it. It is Red Bull Soul, yes! It actually is. I think this is the one. Yes. Oh, we're so gonna run out of this blackstone. I'm gonna need a bit more. That's fine. Chwanza and Fighting CB, thank you guys for the follows over on Twitch. Oh, that's the wrong one. Dude, whenever I mine a Gilded Blackstone block, even if I'm in the overworld, I feel like a Piglin's gonna come and get me. Maybe the Piglin PTSD, or Piglin TSD, post-traumatic Piglin disorder, PTPSD. It's not entirely gone. Aricia, thank you for the follow as well. Yes, I'm gonna keep this redstone open. I think it'll be cool. Isn't that a vibe? Just seeing that? Okay, and then let's see. This is 2 blocks above that one. So another 2 blocks above. I think this one, we want to have it be chiseled as well. Magic Conan, and I will thank you very much for the follows. Yo, this is gonna be a cool room. I already like it. Dantakan, thank you for the follow as well. Do I, yeah, these gotta be Blackstone though, right? Be nice to have it be, Blackstone. Oh, I'm so bugged out with the fact that I can't actually, Dude, we actually have a piglin in the room. I'm bugged out that I can't use breeze balls or wind charges here. Thank you for the Twitch follow. That's great. Okay, I gotta place some Blackstone behind here. Dang it. I don't think we... I'll just encase it. It doesn't really matter which blocks we use here because we're barely gonna see this. Which means literally anything except for the gilded one. And then what about the side walls? Oh, this is like one of the very few portals that's not spawn proof for those. Doesn't really matter. It's not necessarily spawn proof, the other ones. It just has like its own killing mechanism. Okay, that works. Am I gonna go for something else? Like overhead? I think what I'm gonna do is extend this in here. Same over on this side. And then maybe we make a one that runs a bit further back. What is the block that I'm going to use there? Let's go with that. Guys, do we snitch him? I think we do, right? Guys, so okay, for moderating of the streams, we have a mod schedule. So everybody in the mod Discord, they sign up for specific days and specific slots, so that mods know when to rely on each other and like that they're not going to be alone here. Now, the mod schedule, it works great, but also like it works super great in a sense that there's like 2-3 people on the slot on the schedule, but a lot of the time there will be 5 or 6 people here. So it doesn't really matter if somebody misses one. But it's not supposed to be that way. Like if you're on the schedule, you're supposed to be there. So your other mods on the same slot know that they're not going to be by themselves. Firestar is currently on the schedule. But my man got caught playing Elden Ring. I'm so sure that he just wanted to try something or he totally forgot about the time. Fire loves his Elden Ring. Rightly so. I've never played it yet. I would love that game. Aricia, it's always weird when a streamer streams on YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Sit here, you answer questions. I think... Can't read in chat until I realize, oh, there's a YouTube question. I try to read them out for you, at least, so you guys know what's going on. But it's new to me too, so I'm like kind of figuring out how to do it proper. Why am I here and what am I looking for? Have I played Souls-like games? I've played Dark Souls a tiny bit. I don't know which one. Oh, I didn't put a pearl back there. But honestly, like, I think it'd be fine playing Elden Ring in a sense of like it's gonna be punishing and you'll get wrecked at the beginning, but I'll adapt pretty quickly. I have no idea what I tried to go and get there, guys, but it's a classic case of whatever. I'll just build this. I think that's the look we're going for. The sarcasm helped, dude. Thank you for the follow. Great name, and I think it definitely helps. that is a top shelf name right there. Okay, we can put that back because wait. Never mind. We need to place this one first. Now we can place that back. Now I think the only thing we gotta do is like fill in the remaining bits of the wall. Hey Looney, love the vids. Myth TTV1. Yo, thank you, dude. Welcome to the stream. Oh, I'm so done with the phantoms, but also like we're done with the phantoms. I don't have to worry about them anymore. Actually, this is the worst. Now it's going to be just up there screaming, doing his little phantom cry, but I can't get to it anymore. Nice, I didn't actually flood any redstone. That was not deserved. Like, I kind of should have broken something for how dumb that was. Okay, guys, we're We're almost there. We need some lights now. I have lanterns here. Do you also have chains? Probably not, but I think I could make some. Except I don't have a crafting table here. That's one of the best things I ever did. Make like a shulker box that has logs in it. Soul lanterns? I really want to have the light though. I care more about the light than the aesthetic here. Okay, let's put them in there. Oh, I'm so like stoked that I can just yeet all these shulkers into the sorter and it just takes care of it. I think I kind of like putting 4 e-chests here. Wasn't planning on it, but it's nice. I think, guys, what if we replace these with 3 pill trapdoors? I think that would look cool. Can you craft e-chests? Yeah, obsidian and ender eyes. Pill oak trapdoors. Dude, a black wood type would be so cool. I think if I had to choose any color though, I'd want purple. Purple and wood, let's go. Replace the glass with black stained glass. Dude, yes. That's actually... That's a better solution than this. I like that. I kind of like this too, though. I already hit the teleporter, so I gotta wait. We're actually gonna make it work with this. Yo, that looks great. I only want a little bit more of it. Where did I put all the black stone? That must be the first time I've actually successfully contained a spill. I want to have, yeah, let's teleport again. I want to have 2 more of those, or 4 more of those trapdoors. We'll just make a little industrial tube. Tinted glass? It will work, but I actually like this other aesthetic more. We don't even have to remove the glass, but if we just put it here. can't really see up there, so the top ones don't matter, but like that. Yo, that's kind of a vibe. I like that. Maybe we even hide the barrel here. Okay, that one's flipped. I gotta place it on the bottom of the hopper. There we go. Okay, guys, this is a step forward for sure. Because now, if we go through this teleporter room, we don't have to, like, literally go out there. We're just in this room. And then from here, we can go to starter house or wherever the heck we want to go to. Use crimson trapdoors. I kind of like the white one. The white ones are fine. Okay, we've done the starter house. Maybe we don't go to starter house, but we go to world portal instead. Oh, I didn't put a pearl in the starter house one. We actually gotta go to world portal anyway. Deadshot, run! I got you, dude. Thank you for the $2 dodo. Dude, I had to look for that grass. Oh no, that's a fern too. That doesn't count. That's grass percent. Deadshot, dude, thank you for the 2. It wasn't a fern, that first one? I thought it was a small fern. It's pretty short. Visor, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. And Billy, welcome in as well. Okay, guys, so this one. It's been a while. How's everybody doing? Dude, I'm doing great. How have you been? Guys, I did forget one thing over at the storage. We never actually decorated like the outside of it. So on the outside, it's just a redstone blob. We're going to hide that away. We're going to go back in a bit and we're going to hide that away in just like stone. Make it look like it's part of that side of the mountain. So that on the outside you can't actually see it. I had those pale oak buttons, but I don't know. Nice. Still carrying. Where'd I put them, though? Oh, there. And now dark oak signs. I might not have those anymore. Let's go get them. While we're there, let's actually hide that outside section away. Aaron Gaming, welcome to the stream. Wait, I think I still had the signs. They're just here. I just disabled my sprint. Okay, there's the dark oak signs. And then I said, let's do this stone on the outside here. Oh, it's up here. Not entirely sure how much I need here, so let me take a little bit extra. Now we gotta go around the outside here. Wait, did I grab bonus names for Deadshot? I did not. I owe the man 3. We're gonna put Brar and S9 overloaded in the book. And we're gonna put Skull 14 in the book as well. There you go. Replace the outside glass with black glass. Kevin, we're gonna hide the outside. We're not gonna see it. Oh, I also gotta remember to like clean up the chokers and stuff down here. Okay, wait, let's start here and actually grab a line that is outside of everything. I think we gotta start a little bit further out, like here. Mods are speculating that I'm gonna forget this. I should... You know what I should really do, guys? Before we end the stream in a little bit, I should totally make a list of, like, all the things that need to be done. Like, I gotta go to the Hall of Fame... Hall of Fame, the Quest Hub, and, like, put them on signs. Or there's a real risk that I don't do this. Nina, that's a crazy statement. The sign's not getting done. What do you think the Quest Hub is for? Oh my god, guys, I'm getting roasted for not doing side quests because I'm working on the main quest. That's crazy. When I do a side quest, you guys go wild in. When I don't do a side quest, same thing. What do you mean? Why does it work like that? Oh, dude, I went through some blocks so quick. I should have as a main quest to hide the stuff. We were talking about getting rid of the shulkers, though. That's the thing you said I was gonna forget. This is gonna need some polishing up on the side to actually, like, look like it's hidden, but... Mods, don't clip it. Don't put it in that channel. That channel needs to be clear. Let's actually go into the wall, like here. It's gonna break up one of those really straight lines. We'll have to clean up some more of them, but... Kevin, what? Duckio4, what are we doing today? We're working on integrating the teleporters into the world. What that means is right here under us is one of those teleporter rooms, one of the control chambers, and we're hiding it away after we just decorated the inside a little bit. This is just about enough stone, I think. Guys, this is really interesting that right now it sort of feels like the streams are a little bit slow in terms of the progress. But at the same time, then if you look around to a few days ago, we're in so much of a better place. Because, like, the amount of time that we've saved today by teleporting around has been crazy. And from this point, there's 2 of those 4 teleporters that we've wired up that now just look good. So we go there and it's just a cool moment. Yo, that doesn't nearly stand out as much as I thought it would. Like, it's a little janky, but it's not that bad. Oh, Bladio Plata, thank you for the follow. August, welcome to the stream as well. Hope you're doing good. This is just block spam, but it's working. Guys, I started a new world recently for like for recordings. I have a video that I'm working on, but it starts from a fresh world. And in that video, like I'm early days. I have like iron armor, and then I found a ruined portal respiration 3 gold helmet, and that is actually such a cool find. It's very rare that you'll find something in those chests where you go like, yo, that is so good for where I am in the game right now. But respiration 3 early game is crazy. Before enchanting, I was genuinely stoked on that. Can you still decorate the Ocean Monument teleporter this stream? No. I actually gotta run in a little bit because I gotta get to the TwitchCon partner party tonight, and before that I gotta run a bunch of errands. But we'll get it done for sure next week. I think like all of this teleporter business will be done pretty soon. How do you play Minecraft without getting bored? The myth? It's really about literally what I'm doing right now. Sort of making sure that your world doesn't become a huge mess. That is such a big part of the motivation, I think. That it's just nice to spend time in your world. It's just enjoyable to just be there. And that only really happens if you take the time to like add that little bit of last polish. Like this right now. If you didn't know that was not natural gen, you wouldn't know. And because of that, the world kind of just works. And it's those small details, like hide your farms away. Please hide your farms away. It's gonna help so much. Okay, let's final test this, and then which one are we headed to now? Back to world spawn, I think. I mean, this is cool, right? I'm gonna put this here temporarily. I don't have time to look for the right block in my inventory. Yeah, that's a big step forward. Okay, let's get the signs in here. Now the only thing we still need is the Ocean Monument to be decorated. That needs a boat, so I think I'm gonna design that in Axiom. That's like a proper job. And then we need to add the main base one, which is gonna be like the storage in that it's a double stasis chamber. Infinity Dude, thank you for another 5. Not gonna lie, would like to see SB on Looney's World again. Also, thanks, Looney, for putting my dog's name in the book earlier. You're welcome, dude. I could imagine SB being back here. We're gonna put Kirena in the book. Take care of yourself, Looney. Will do, thank you. And we're gonna put August Lekander in the book. Luckhander. That's a good variation, but that's not how your name is spelled. As a bonus name. And SizerTech7777. Thank you for the follow over on Twitch. Guys, you know what? I think we're gonna leave it at this for today. I gotta go run some errands, and I gotta meet a friend in 30 minutes. I want to make sure that I get those errands out of the way, so I'm not gonna be late. And then tomorrow and Sunday, there's not gonna be a stream because I'm gonna be over on TwitchCon in Rotterdam. If you run into me there and you recognize me, feel free to say hi. I'm gonna be back on Wednesday, guys, and then next week, all of next week, we're gonna stream on the regular schedule, if I'm not mistaken, which I don't think I am. Let's go through the Nether Hub, get to the starter house, refill that stasis chamber there that I accidentally didn't put a pearl in because I was running for the Iceboat Zone. And then we'll make it to the Hall of Fame, and we'll end there. Add your name in the book, Elite. Who knows? Who knows? I'm gonna add some more names. Maybe yours is in there. Dude, this song is a vibe. It's a good one to end on. We're not going to. I'll be a little late to that. Okay, that one goes there. And then let's take the funky route into the Hall of Fame. I bet a bunch of you guys don't even know this way exists. But this is a routing in to the Hall of the Years. That looks so sick now, by the way, guys. Look at this. That vortex was like the best addition to the room yet. If this room is weird to you, you've never seen it before, you don't know what it is. At the anniversary of my world, every year I go around and pick up all the sugar boxes that I left. This is year 1 piece. This is a year 2 piece, and then the vortex is a year 3 piece. We need to expand this room because it's hit its limits. The rule for that is design it while using all the sugar boxes without recoloring any of them. Super fun design challenge, also hard. Oh my god, the quest hub, guys! I'm just not gonna end early today. Like I tried, and it's just not gonna work because of the last things that I gotta finish up. Oh, quest hub is over here. I gotta put a sign with put things on quest hub signs in the quest hub. I think. Do I even have signs? Dude, I don't have signs. Guys, we're gonna sign the book here. It's over. 506k goes in the book. How do you find motivation to keep playing Single World? Go bored after 1526 days. 506, make sure you clean up a little bit, so it keeps being fun. We're gonna put Ruben Pane in the book. We're gonna put Elite in the book. We're gonna put Kevin Blobdine in the book. We're gonna put Halves in the book. We're gonna put Zendolf in the book. Ashil makes it in. Yindev was already in there. We'll put Rhiannona's in. We'll put the Myth TTV in there. It says the Mitch. We're gonna fix that. Diego Full Slunk Beaver is such a good name. You're gonna go in there. Fred is gonna go in. Fred, hope you're doing good. Good to see you. It's good to see you. Wait, that's not an underscore in your name. Put a reminder on your phone about the quest hub. It's just not gonna work. Okay, guys, let's sign it. It is May 30th, 2025 today. I had a great stream. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna send everybody on YouTube on their way, and everybody on Twitch as well. Actually, we're not gonna raid out today. If you guys are gonna watch another stream, have a great day. I hope you find a great one. I'll be back on Wednesday after TwitchCon. For right now, thank you guys so much for watching. See you soon. Until then, Looney out.